Hey sweet babies, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. If you like makeup, fragrance, skincare, real people, and real talk, definitely subscribe to my channel. So today we're doing a get ready with me. As you can see, I'm looking all regular degular and I'm about to do my makeup. I was about to just do my makeup anyway, but something happened and I was like, oh, let me turn the camera on and talk to the girls because we need to talk. I'm gonna link everything that I'm using down in the description box. I'll try to tell you as I go, but I will definitely leave everything linked. I already did my brows because I talk with my hands, and you know it's hard to just do your brows and talk and do your makeup. It's already hard enough for me, okay, because I talk with my hands. But I will tell you what I use. I use this Kosas pencil for the outer area. I use this NYX pencil for the front area, and I also use this Huda pencil just for the very front. It kind of gives you like hair-like strokes, so I really do like this. And then I carved them out with this Natasha Denona Transfix matte concealer. This is a terrible concealer. Do not recommend. That's the only reason why I use it for my carving out my brows, because girl, terrible. And I already put on my primer, which is this one by Bobbi Brown. This is the Vitamin Enriched Face Base, and I like this because it's like a moisturizer and a primer in one, so I do really like this one. Let me tell y'all, so I was getting ready to pick out a blush, right? And I ended up pulling out this blush from Becca. This one is discontinued, unfortunately. It's in the shade Dahlia, and this is the color. So freaking pretty. So what triggered the whole thing, I'm gonna go ahead and start putting on my makeup. I'm gonna use this foundation from Fashion Fair. This is in the shade Stormy Sand, and yeah, I'm just gonna try this one today. I don't even know if this is my color anymore because I think I got this like back in last summer, but we're gonna see. So anyway, so yeah, so as y'all can see, like with this shade, you know, it's a darker shade for a blush, right? But it's gorgeous and I absolutely love it. So what triggered me to turn the camera on is because one day I was shopping at MAC, right? And I'm buying all kinds of makeup, and I ended up buying some blushes. And I was picking out the blushes that I wanted, and it was one that was like a darker color blush, you know, because I'm not afraid of darker shades. Like, I wear what I want. And do you know, the girl was like, I don't know if that one is gonna look right because you light skinned, so I don't know, it might not look right because it's kind of dark. Bitch, I'm a black girl, like all colors look good on me. Like, is you dumb? Like, and she was not black. I mean, she wasn't white, she was black. Oh, I should have said this at the beginning of the video that it's gonna be cussing and grown-up talk here. So if you got your kids or you don't like cussing, you might want to exit stage left, and I'll see you in a perfume video, girl. But yeah, anywho, so I'm like, is she dumb? Like, this is what I wanted to say. I'm like, I'm just tired of people feeling like they can't do something because society says that you can't do it. Like, it's so many girls that's my color or girls that may be darker skin, and they're like, oh, I can't wear that, it's not gonna look right on me. You never even tried it because you think because everybody else said that you can't wear that color because you're light, or you can't wear that color because you're dark, that you can't wear it. Like, but you never even tried it. Like, girl, if you want to wear yellow blush, wear it. Like, quit worrying about what other people talking about. Like, worrying about what, letting society control what you do and what you want to try and what you want to do. Like, I'm just tired. We gotta have more confidence in ourselves, like, and trying new things, because you never know, you could be a trendsetter. You know, everybody might be telling you, girl, if you wear a yellow blush, you gonna look like a fool, you gonna be crazy. But then you start wearing yellow blush, and then everybody want to wear yellow blush. You know what I'm saying? It all depends on who it is. Let one of them Instagram girls put on some yellow blush, and y'all gonna be right with them putting on yellow blush, like, oh my gosh, this yellow blush is everything. Like, y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta do what y'all want to do and what y'all like to do, what's best for you, regardless of what everybody else is doing. So I just had to say that, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm just, society will have you thinking, like, especially social media, it will have you thinking that you're poor. It will have you thinking you too fat, too skinny, have you thinking you're bald headed, you don't know how to dress. It'll have you thinking a lot of things. And you have to be confident within yourself to know who you are and what do you like. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you like that because everybody else likes it, or do you actually really like that? Don't get me wrong, influencers be influencing, because I get influenced all the time, but I get influenced. I don't just be like, okay, I'm just about to straight out copy everything that this other person is doing. Like, no, that's unhealthy. That's weird. This is the Anastasia concealer, the Magic Touch concealer in shade 11. I really could have went in with a brighter shade of something. I have this Kosas concealer. This is in the shade 3. Let's get a little brighter under eye hair. For 2023, I just don't have time for a lot of stuff. Low vibration friendships, like relationships, any of that. Like, I just don't have the time, and I'm just not doing it. This is by Hourglass. This is the contour stick I'm gonna use. This one is in golden almond, so this one is kind of light and gives me like a nice sun-kissed look. So yeah, and when I'm talking about low vibration friendships, like, okay, so y'all remember the whole low vibrations thing came out, right? I understood what she was kind of telling her, like, you know what I'm saying? As far as, you know, you don't have to accept everything that everybody gives to you. And how she was kind of saying too, like, you know, we out in a certain setting, like, you don't have to put all that food on your plate like you out here starving. Like, you know, get you a little something, and if you want some more, go back, like that type of thing. I get all of that, but I just didn't like the way she was talking to her, and, you know, in the environment that she was talking to her, like the way she was talking to her, and she was just like, yes, because Coach Stormy is really trying to teach me something. Like, girl, like, just because somebody got more money than you, like, don't be letting them talk to you crazy like that. Like, I don't give a damn how much money my other friend got. She ain't about to be talking to me crazy, because I'd have been like, bitch, we is sitting out here by the pool. You eating with your fingers. You eating and smacking on your fingers and off paper plates. Like, what is you talking about? Talking about all this low vibration and shit. Like, talking about this looks like royalty and this doesn't. I mean, I ain't get that part, because I'm like, bitch, I got more food on my plate than you, so I would think I look like royalty, but whatever. I don't know, honey. Maybe I read the situation wrong. Maybe I didn't. Shit, but I don't care. Like, I don't care what my friend got more than me. She ain't finna talk to me crazy. Like, I'm just some kind of peasant, and I'm finna Because if she was really trying to tell her friend something, she could have told her in a better way, and she could have pulled her to the side and told her. But she gotta tell her in front of the cameras and do all that. Like, I don't like all that. That ain't cool. I'd have been like, nah, bitch. You sitting out here eating with your hands some barbecue and licking your fingers on a paper plate, and you talking about royalty and all this shit. Like, I need you to relax. I know you got a coin. I know you got a coin, girl. You ain't broke. I know that. But you ain't finna talk to me crazy. I just don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, if then fuck all that. Like, I ain't just trying to be the friend where I'm just trying to hang around the friend that got the money. No, bitch. Teach me how to get some money. You know what I'm saying? Teach me how to have a low vibration damn bank account, if that's what the fuck, or a high vibration bank account. Shit. Teach me how to start a business and how to, you know, get money how you get. And if you really my friend, if you really my coach, you know what I'm saying? Teach me how to get a high vibration bank account. But all that talking to me crazy, I just ain't down for the low vibration friendships or none of that. Like, none of that. Like, Because I'm older now, so I don't got time for the BS. Like, if my friends ain't, like, I can't get information out of them, they can't get information out of me. We can't bounce ideas off each other. We can't, you know, encourage each other and figure out ways to get more money and, you know, all that type of stuff. Then, like, what is we doing? Because I'm old as hell. I don't need nobody, like, calling me like, what you doing? What do you want, child? Like, what? And I want y'all to, like, let go of them low vibration friendships. If y'all got friends that ain't doing nothing with their life, they not progressing. Like, I'm not just saying, like, okay, yeah, you been knew them and you grew up with them and all of that, and that's cool, that's cute. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I ain't saying don't be their friend, but I'm just saying, like, you want to. It's nothing wrong with having new friends, is what I'm saying. It's nothing wrong with building new relationships with new people, to learn new things, and to, you know, flourish within your life. Because a lot of times we stay around the same type of people, the same, you know, people that are day ones that we grew up with, and we end up just sitting around doing nothing like them. And a lot of times, like, those type of friendships can hold you back from growing. It can hold you back from progressing. It can hold you back from getting money. It can hold you back from, you know, what your true talents are. You know what I'm saying? You might like to craft or whatever, but if you got that friend that's, you know, like, I mean, it's cute, but I mean, like, how much are you gonna sell it for? That's too much. You should. I don't think you should do that. They don't share your content when you is trying to, do your business and all that. Like, I ain't saying you don't gotta be friends with them, but I'm just saying watch that type of stuff. Watch it. Watch them type of friends. Because it's so funny how you'll get more support from a stranger than somebody that you actually know. Somebody you actually grew up with, somebody you've been knowing for years. You'll get some more support from strangers than you will from those type of people. So don't be putting your all into these friendships and relationships that aren't giving their all to you. That's a friendship, that's a relationship, no matter what it is. I was actually watching Cheaters one day. Child, how that popped up on my TV, I don't know. It was some random channel. I was actually just clicking through, so I wasn't watching it. It just popped on, and then I started watching it. And this lady came and found her man cheating with this big greasy gorilla, and he was a big greasy gorilla too. And she like, I don't know how you could do this to me, blah 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 blah. And he like, I don't know how you can do this to me. Who the hell gonna pay your bills now? You can't even take care of yourself. Who gonna pay your bills? You can't pay your bills. You can't like going in on her like that. And she's sitting there looking like, damn, he right. Like, who finna pay? How am I gonna get my bills paid for and all of that because I can't do it? And I was looking like, what? That was the hood of powder. Don't ever put yourself in a situation or in a relationship to where you feel like somebody controls you like that, to where you can't get the hell on and move around. Like, don't ever let no friendship or relationship control you to where you can't get away from it if it's not benefiting you, or you're not comfortable there, or you're not being treated the way you're supposed to be treated, whether it's a relationship, friendship, whatever it is. This is Denise Bronzer and Casino. Yeah, because what you mean you can't take care of yourself, and now you about to sit here and let him do all of this to you because you can't pay your own bills and take care of yourself? So it's okay that he do all that. So why are we here then? Like, why was she even there then? Because she already knew what was about to happen once she pulled up on him. So like, what are you doing, sweetie? My daddy always used to say he can leave with the same trash bag he came in. And the backstory to that is, when I was young, I was like 22 when I got my first apartment. And I had moved out. I had been moved out, but I had just moved back in town. I had got my first apartment here. My dad came over or whatever, and he was like, so you got a little boyfriend? I was like, yeah, I got a little boyfriend or whatever. And he was like, you know what that means when they be like, He was like, he be giving you money? I was like, I mean, yeah, he be giving me money. He was like, do you be asking for money, or he just be giving you money? I was like, well, both. Sometimes I ask him for him, but sometimes he just give me money. And he was like, oh. He was like, well, when you be asking him for money, what do you be telling him it's for? And I was like, I mean, I don't know, whatever I need it for. And he was like, well, whatever you need it for, whatever you ask him for, it better not be for nothing that's tangible. And I was like, what you mean by that? I'm using this NARS blush today. I'm not even using the Becca blush, but that's what triggered me to start talking about this. I'm using this NARS blush. This is in Exhibit A, but this is also a nice dark one that the girl probably would have said I can't wear. Girl, you don't move around. Anyway, so yeah, so he was like, make sure it's not nothing tangible. And I was like, what you mean by that, Dad? And he was like, because if he give you some money and say you need a new couch and you ask him for some money, he was like, don't you ever tell him it's for a new couch. You tell him you did something intangible with it, like you paid your light bill, or you did, something like that with it. And I was like, okay. He was like, because if the dude ever break up with you, he gonna think he can come take this couch because he think he bought it. So he was like, you don't ever tell him that he bought anything tangible. So if he decide that he gonna leave with the same trash bag he came with. That's where that came from. And shoot, I listened to that because he knew that I had the money coming in to get shit like that. I wasn't just, can you get my nails and hair done? No, I needed big dollars. Big dollars. Okay, so yeah, he knew what it was. That's why he was like, yeah, so that's the rule. Don't ever let them think that, you know, they can do anything that they could walk up out your shit with. Like, no, bruh. Okay, let's do our highlighter. This is by Makeup by Mario. This is in shade Honey. But yeah, like, and same thing with friendships. Like, if you feel like you're always the friend that's at their aid and listening to their problems and helping them, and you know what I'm saying, like, but they can't even come pick you up from the airport, child. Like, they is not a friend to you like you're a friend to them. You need to pull back. You need to pull back and stop being scared to pull back because they gonna be mad. Like, you're not the same type of friend to me as I am to you. So who has time for that anymore? I'm gonna use this Natasha Denona Glam palette. I have not even used this damn palette since it came out. I'm gonna just use this transition shade right here, whatever color that is. It kind of looks like the bronzer I be using sometimes, but yeah, I'll just throw this in a lid right quick. But yeah, like 2023 and here on, y'all gotta stop letting people use y'all and y'all can't use them. Like, relationships are supposed to be mutual, you know what I mean? You're supposed to be able to depend on them like they depend on you. Oh, this is a little more color than I thought it would be, but okay. Her mattes do be good, but these shimmers in this palette, no ma'am. I thought this was a transition shade, honey. This is not a transition shade. Let me tell y'all about something else I saw on social media, and I just do not understand this at all. I just don't understand how people respond positively to disrespect, but they don't respond positively when somebody is trying to teach them something. Okay, so here's what happened. I'm looking at social media. This was actually a while ago. I done unfollowed these people because I just could not. I just could not deal. Okay, so I'm on social media and it's this girl. I guess she used to be a stripper or whatever. And you know, I definitely don't have no problem with the strippers. I mean, yeah. So I guess she used to be a stripper and she's not a stripper anymore. Right now she has businesses and they're lucrative. I think she has like a boutique and some other stuff going on. So she posted something on social media and was like, she posted, you know, how much she made for the month. And her caption was basically like, see, this is how much I made last month. Y'all hoes so lazy and act like bums. That's why y'all can't be like me. Y'all need to get up off y'all lazy asses and start being about y'all business and about y'all money. That's why y'all sitting there broke, waiting on a nigga to take care of y'all, because y'all can't take care of yourself. Like, she's going hard, very disrespectfully. I'm like, damn. I guess it's a whole makeup eye look now at this point. So it's a whole bunch of young girls under her post like, yes bitch, I needed this so bad, thank you so much for motivating me, like I just knew that I needed to get on my grind and this post just really helped me and thank you so much. Like, they was praising her after she just basically just talked to them like a dog, like a mess. And I'm like just shocked, like, oh my gosh, like, are they serious? Like, she just talked to them so freaking crazy and they is like praising her like she's just like this motivational speaker of the year. And I'm like, I'm flabbergasted. I'm flabbergasted. So another lady had did the same thing. So I think she does something with like real estate and like flipping houses or something like that. And on her post, she posted the same type of thing. You know, she had posted like how much money she had made the previous month. And under her post, she was basically saying like, I want to teach you guys, I want to show you guys how to make this type of income. This looks crazy. Let me fix this. Yeah, so I basically want to show you guys how to make this type of income as well. You know, I have classes to show you how to do this. I have one-on-ones. You know, she basically is like, I want to coach you, and I really want to show you guys how you can do it too. You can go on my website and see the testimonials of the other ladies that have tried it and they have done it. They're succeeding. They're making money. Like, you know, all of that. Do y'all know that the girls were under her they were under her post like, you corny as hell, you just trying to brag to show how much money you got, and you whack as fuck. Like, I mean, they going off on this lady, like, and I'm just so floored because I'm like, but y'all was praising this other lady for cussing y'all out, talking to y'all like y'all dumb dogs. And y'all just was so motivated by her. But this lady, like, I want to actually teach you what I'm doing. You know, so you can be successful as well. And they dogging her, talking to her like she trying to brag and she ain't shit. And this, I'm like, wow. Like, I don't understand how people respond positively to disrespect, but when somebody's trying to teach them something, they like, oh, you're bragging, you're this. Like, girl, y'all help me understand that, because I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Let me put this on. I'm gonna put this Urban Decay all-nighter on. I got this small one. I'm almost done with it. I really don't even like this. I know this is like a fan fave and has been for many years, but it's, I don't know. I mean, it's okay, but it's not anything I would actually purchase a big bottle of. No. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on, and need to pop on my lashes, my eyeliner, and get this hair together, and we're gonna wrap this video up. Okay, you guys, so this is the final look. I just went ahead and popped on my lashes, and for my waterline I just used this LA Shockwave liner in black. For my bottom lashes I used this Item Beauty mascara. This is perfect for bottom lashes, so if you're a bottom lash girl, this little bitty brush is perfection. I don't really have a lot of bottom lashes, but I be trying, girl. And then for my lip, I went in with this Fenty Stunner lip paint in Underdog. So I'm giving the whole vampy, it's giving Morticia Adams vibe today, you know. So that's what we're doing. So hopefully you guys like this look and you enjoyed the get ready with me. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, share, and of course subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.